coming in. Hey, Aquarian. Hey, Marcus. Thank you for the super chat pool. Hey, Aquarian. Thank y'all. Hey, Sharnette Pool. How you been? Hey, Tay. All right, Taurus, let's get into your energy. This is your energy from your ancestors as we get into 2024. What energy do they have for you? Now, I come into these readings with like the overall energy of what I'm going to pull for, but Jonah, no. But as I get into the breadth and the depths of the reading, it usually never goes the way that, I had planned when it started. So enjoy the process, okay? These readings are all about enjoying the process. So, ancestors of our Taurus, what are the 3 themes for Taurus this year? Okay, they said a different deck. This deck. No. The mermaids. Ooh, Taurus. Okay. 3 themes for Taurus. You have solitude, contemplation, and hope. Taurus, this is a year where you may find yourself going into more of a hermit mode. It's something about when you are preparing to make a big decision this year, your ancestors are saying you do better when you are away from everyone else, so that the thoughts and the feelings that you incur and bring up, they're your feelings. They're not someone else's feelings. They're not someone else's expectations this year. Um, Taurus, is something about with this year, you did a lot around other people, okay? You did a lot around other people. You didn't have a lot of independence as much as you needed this year, okay? And it's something about next year where your ancestors are saying, no, this is going to be a very independent time for you. And in this independent energy, it's going to be where you find more hope. It's something about this year, it may have felt like some of your power was taken from you, but your ancestors are saying it just felt like that because of what you were connected to and what you were around, okay? Thank you all. And to think I got this shirt from Walmart. It was on sale for like $4. Like last year, I think it was. Thank you. It was like $3 or $4. I can't remember. But I feel like I bought it around this time of year. Or was it the year before, child? I can't remember, honey. The time go together. Okay. What is the energy that Taurus needs to watch out for this year, ancestors? What is the energy that Taurus needs to watch out for this year? Watch out for misinformation. Because for some reason, my eye went to one of my books on my bookshelf. For some reason, it zoned in on that book. And that book, it talks about how a lot of history was changed and rearranged over time. And that's probably why this is saying you spending more time to yourself this year as you process through things. You're going to be breaking through lies this year, okay? Taurus, this year is going to be a very big year for you to break through the lies, to break through the things that were not truthful for you. Daughter of Baskets coming out. The things that looked good, it looked pretty, it looked like it was, but it wasn't really, okay? I'm getting something being mixed up and changed and rearranged, okay? So Taurus, is something about this year you identifying and seeing truth for what it is, okay? You're going to find that someone's been lying, okay? That could be in the sense of just information that you have, in the sense of in your family, but it's given a vibe of a lot of secrets are going to be revealed this year that you need to watch out for. I'm hearing don't get too comfortable. She's walking through lavender fields. Lavender is a good protection energy. It's a relaxation energy. It helps keep you calm and relaxed. So it gives a vibe of watch out for people that try to keep you like in this fighting energy, or it wants you to feel like you have to be high energy all the time. Like that's how they confuse something. Something gets confused when you're under that energy. So it's getting a vibe of watching out for that this year. Watch out for people and things that try to keep you aroused this year, Taurus. It's not for your better good. Yeah, you have Mother of Baskets coming out. So it's a lot of emotional energy. You're being called from your ancestors to watch out for how your emotions may be, used against you, or someone may try to control your emotions and your actions. If you look at all these different jars and containers in the back, they look like the colors of all of the chakras. Okay, so this year, keep your chakras aligned. 7 is a very prominent number. On each one of these shelves, it's 7 jars. Looking down, it's 7. Okay, 7 is a very big number for you this year. 7 is the number of knowledge, information, intuition. Yeah, you're coming into some new knowledge and wisdom this year, and you're going to find that some things that you have been believing from childhood, it's just not going to be hitting the same. Okay, Taurus? It's just not going to be hitting the same. All right, let's pull some energy for love. No, let's pull for money first. Which deck do I want to use? All right, money energy for our Taurus this year. You have karma coming out with the Idaho, and then sing. Okay, so I'm hearing it ain't over to the fat lady sing. So Taurus, basically, when it comes to your money this year, it's gonna be whatever you put in is what you get out, and that comes from your emotional state of being, your physical state of being. Okay, what you put in is what you get out. So if you put good karma energy into the universe, that is what's going to be coming out and back to you. Okay, if you get what you want by tricking people and whatever the case is, you're going to have other karma that's attached to that too, that comes to you. So it's giving a strong energy of just what you put out there is what you're going to get back. Towards some of you all may even find yourself getting into music, or just the sounds of music in general. I'm getting the vibes of some of you all making different beats and frequencies. And in you making these beats and frequencies, it's definitely helping heal not only you, but like the generation of people. Your money is going to come from the elevation of how others are elevated around you. And then you got tradition at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're getting out of a lot of traditional energy. It's definitely going to be a very transformative year for you, Taurus. Definitely a very transformative year. Okay, let's see in the aspect of love. Hey, Bree Pool. Hey, Risha. Thank you, Sweet Pea. All right, love for Taurus. You have the lovers coming out. Shit, I'm hearing meeting your equal. So for those of you all who are single, this is a year where you're going to meet someone who is like an equal to you. Even if it's not in like a romantic love, you finding like your equal. You finding your equal when it comes to allowing your heart to fly, and then seeing these dragons in the background. This year, 2024, is the year of the dragon with Chinese astrology. A lot of assertive energy, a lot of determined energy. For the single Taurus, baby, someone is going to be determined to have you this year. Okay. Just remember all the other things that your ancestors said, because I can't say if it's going to be something that lasts forever or not, because there's a lot of you all watching this. I'm also getting generational love with friendships. You're going to find love within your friendships and your relationships. Ancestors, what is an energy that you want Taurus to focus on within self as they connect to this year? Okay, they said this card, honey. They have time with revive. The trigger statement, you may feel like you can't stand yourself or you're difficult to get along with yourself. The true statement, I am aligned. Go within and allow everything that is not resonant to be purged so you can come from your heart, your seat of power. And that's where that solitude energy comes from. That solitude and that contemplation energy. That's exactly where that comes from. So it's time to go within. Hey, Michelle Poole. Yep. So after January 29th, it turns into the year of the dragon because, you know, the Chinese New Year doesn't start until the lunar shift. And that's it. The Chinese New Year starts January 29th. All right. Taurus, think of an ancestor at this time that you would like to get a message from. Think of an ancestor that you would like to get a message from. Was that 3? Okay, it was. Baby, that's the instructional card. It wasn't 3. All right. I want you to find peace. Your ancestor wants you to find peace this year, Taurus. Use what I taught you. So this year, really sit down with yourself and journal through what lessons did you learn this year? What did you gain from this ancestor's energy to be able to push forward into a new being? Don't let them brainwash you. Trust your intuition. What were we talking about earlier from the ancestors? The aspect of you finding truth. This connects a lot to that as well. Don't let people change your mind or brainwash you into believing something that's not correct or true this 2024. Okay, Taurus? But Taurus, that is your ancestor advice energy for this upcoming 2024. If you're interested in a personal reading, feel free to check out my website at monicole.com. If you're interested in my tea blends, smoke blends, and candles, definitely check out energytea.com as well. And if you're interested in extra content, check out my membership areas here on YouTube, on my website, and on Patreon. I thank you all for being here, Taurus, and I'll see you in your next reading. Okay? So we're now going to go to Gemini.